Welcome back, guys. We're going to change our weapon up a bit now before we start this next episode.
I know my way around a
So I'll
weapon.
show you how to assemble your weapons. So I did some research online and I got this weapon idea from a guy on YouTube called Mike Hero. So we're going to use the Puppet Saber blade still, and we're going to combine it with the fire axe handle. So you put them together and then press square to assemble it. And now we can alter the handle. So we're going to obviously a balance crank puts it back to normal because we're still a quality build, so we need motility and technique to be the same. We'll just leave it at that and give that a go. Obviously always go out here. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a katana a little bit, but give it a go. Okay. Okay, we're also going to change our grindstone, which you can do as a stargazer. So switch grindstone grinder, and we're going to put the electric. So our grindstone now has electric on it, so it'll put electric onto our weapon. Okay, we're going to go back to the center of Vanini Works. Okay, this is my favorite area in the next one. So at the center of Vanini Works, so we're going to go straight on. No, not this area. The next area. A ladder. Don't drop because it's a big fall. There's these explosive barrels in this area, so be careful. Nice. Never used this weapon before, but quite satisfying. But be careful by here, because one is going to ambush you. But he runs straight into that fire. Oh. Kill him. Gemini's iron protection. Now this room can be a little bit tricky, so we need to be careful. We're going to pull this dude in, get rid of him straight away. We're going to detonate that. Right, there's a guy throwing shit over there, and a guy above him, so take him out quickly. Kill them both. Get the big pipe. Now, if you put the police handle button with a handle with that pipe wrench, is probably one of the best strength weapons in the game. It is so fun, but the only downside of it, it's not very. It's quite short, so. So this is an ambush, so be careful. Probably gonna get my vitality up a bit. Darkmoon Stone and the Covenant, they are the stones to upgrade boss weapons. Take him out. That just takes you back up to where we came in. We'll be getting the next stone upgrades as well in this area. Right, this part can be quite tricky, so I would recommend you run past this way, because there is a stargazer literally up there. Because if we die, which I think we might. So we're going to use our electric stone. That puts electric on it. Came out, we get the Carrier's Amulet, which we might put on just for now. It increases your weight limit, so if you want to bring heavier things, it's nice. Okay, we're gonna rest, and we're gonna continue because we need to go back to the hotel.
These bodies,
but
could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
oh god. Okay, because we're going to upgrade our weapon. My strategy for this one is just to run up here. I do not know what happened with my camera then. Yeah, normally I run up here. Normally I would run all the way up here, all the enemies would come up one by one and I would just go. So, yeah. Got the saw blade. We're gonna get some upgrade stones for our weapon. No, that's the path of progression, but we're going to go this way. Go through this little hut where we fought that first enemy. Go along here. Drop. Just need to remember. Go down here. Okay, we're glowing. So this is quite annoying because the butterflies will spawn near the battles. That's the first one. We get the Crescent Moonstone, which we need to upgrade our weapon. Excellent. Moonlight Town Guide. So if we went to the progression, we'd cross a bridge and we'd fall down here, but we've just like gone around it. So we'll now come up, because that bridge, I believe, breaks. Okay, we're not too far from the Stargazer, so we'll continue. We'll go back in the next episode because we're gonna have a new enemy type. Okay, be very careful in here because this is a trap. Kill him. Kill him. Not out the woods yet. Open the chest. Another resistance converter. Stops decay, which will be very, very helpful. I'll put that on because I always forget to put new stuff on. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet because there's going to be an ambush. Get the star fragment. Stop him. Kill him. Okay. That's the end of the ambush. Pull the lever. That just lets us back out. So that's the path we came in, that's the entrance, and now we exit. Right, in the last few episodes, I picked up the Stalker gesture by defeating that guy with a table and all that. If you do not have it, you will fight this woman by here. If you've got it, you can lie past her, which we will be doing.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened. If you're determined to pass, you must... Are you a stalker?
So we're going to give her the Stalker's greeting, which we got from the last human enemy we beat.
Stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you.
So she will give us the cable car key. We will be coming back to fight her in a later episode. She uses like acid quite a lot. So this is a bit of a long journey. Jiminy will talk throughout the whole thing, so let's listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's Journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krat. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Very entertaining, Jiminy.
Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
So, there's a new enemy type. But we're going to go back to the hotel to upgrade our weapon. We're on the path of misery. They're not too bad. They can be quite aggressive. fire. They're weak to fire, so we'll have to switch our grindstone to fire as well. There's no puppets in this. We'll have to deal with at the moment.
I know my way around.
So we're going to upgrade our weapon, our puppet saber blade, to +4. Which is nice.
That is how you are unique. Learn from how he lies are a weapon. I'll use my power.
So she'll talk about us lying and we're changing, so we're going to get our vigor up. Pop all these.
I'll use my power.
We will get capacity up a bit later, but so we're going to go back to the Path of Misery. Yeah, this is my favourite area now in the game. So before we do anything, we're going to change our grindstone to fire. Okay, there'll be a shortcut scene.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
So they'll like shout while running at you, but they're not too bad. Have another hidden moonstone. Okay, that's the progress. That's the step. So you can interrupt their attacks with the puppet string. Tap for the pull, and then press for the. See, they'll always shout before they run an attack. So we're just going to take our time. We're not going to cross that bridge because it drops you into a pile of them. We're going to go round. Do I have any... Oh, yeah, no I don't. Doesn't matter. Like I said, they're weak to fire. We'll just take our time. We're going to meet another NPC soon. Julio, something like that. He will give us a cube that powers up our Spectre. Kill him. Okay, that's the bridge we were across that will break. So I'll just show you. See, we're broken and we would have had to fight. Kill him.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
There's another one hidden by here. Like I said, this area can be a bit intimidating. Obviously I've played this a few times, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, this is very important for later. We'll be coming back here, but we need to get a emote before we access that. It will help towards our humanity. Like the game's hinting, use fire. Right. That is a path of progression. There's a door over there, but we are going to go meet another NPC. He's a bit nervous, but he gives us a cube to help with our Spectre. There he is. So before talking to him, there's a chest for you. Get the brake cartridge, which will help your brake resistance.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Judge.
I thought you were from the organization. My name is Janjo.
Janjo, so
a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the
suspicious.
legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous.
So you give you a ballad.
Many substances can be poisonous. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. Can you let me know if...
So he'll give us a wish stone and a cube. So yeah, each has a different power, but right now we've only got the one for...
The people of Ancient Cross, they claim
just give us a small health
I'm headed to
regain.
the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need me.
Yeah, he's very suspicious. But he's willing to help us, so we can carry on. So, like I said in a previous episode, we get a device later that understands the puppet language. So this will be clear in the New Game Plus. We're about to fight one of my least favourite enemies in the game, so get your weapon durability up, get the grindstone fire, and here we go. So that thing with like the antlers on its head is horrific. They are big, mean, and very aggressive. Oh. And they're weak to fire. Okay. It does look like a katana, doesn't it? Okay, and this will take us inside the cathedral. Probably do the cathedral in 2 episodes. It is pretty, yeah. Okay, we'll probably go back to the hotel.
Welcome to...
Don't sell your muscles. I'm only selling stuff I never use in these playthroughs, so
I'll use my power.
So we'll level up with Sophia. get our health up a bit more.
Welcome to...
Just to get another level. Oh, we're nowhere near up. Don't need the technique crank. There we go. Now we can get our level.
I'll use my power.
Right, now we can go back to the chapel. Now this place, the first bit is quite annoying because there's a lot of like going over rafters, but the second part of it isn't too bad. As you can see, Jorginho has moved. So we'll go on the Stargazer, and we can switch the Wishstone in our cube, or we'll just put the recovery one in there for now. Just give us a little HP increase, and we'll put it on our belt. So the cube, you just activate it. So that one will give us some health back. So we'll go and talk to him.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when
He'll give you
plague
another one.
stalks the land.
Obviously, we can.
The people of ancient Krog, they claim it's said. Maybe you'll find.
But you'll get better ones later. He becomes a merchant for them. So, and there's one that's really good for the Spectre. So obviously. Okay. Oh no, we'll call it an episode. Right, we'll end it here, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.